Moomin, 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 shoop-de-doo, moomin, moomin. Oh, hello there, everybody. Welcome, and please enjoy Moomintroll, Winter's Warmth. We're here picking up where we left off last time, after playing the intro to this delightful latest in the Moomin video game Renaissance series. I don't know what to call these, like hyper games made, Moomin games. Very funny, by the way. I'm sure I mentioned this in Snufkin, but I think it's hilarious that the group of developers is called Hyper Games for these Moomin games, since these aren't exactly hyper. Like, you know, that's like if the makers of Ultra Kill were called, like, Snooze Fest games, or Tryptophan games, I don't know. Anyway, so we find ourselves as Moomintroll in a hostile world. Having been interrupted mid-hibernation in the dead of winter, Moomintroll for the first time experiences this strange season. He wanders off in a blizzard to try and save a squirrel, but sadly is unable to. This squirrel has been frozen, presumably dead, possibly by something called the Lady of the Cold, some sort of powerful, perhaps supernatural being that has brought about this winter in Moomin Valley. Now, thankfully, the friend of the Moomins, Tiki, caretaker of the bathing house, is still around here for winter, and she has been helping out guiding Moomintroll, getting used to this strange new world. And now, we've arrived here at the Great Bonfire, where the plan is we're going to light this sucker up on winter solstice, and all the winter denizens will come and dance and party around the fire, and this will, I don't know, satisfy the Lady of the Cold or something? The point is that lighting this bonfire is going to lead to spring and merriment and good vibes coming back, an escape from this wintry prison we find ourselves in. Now, we got quite the laundry list. I talked about how exciting this is in a way, and also terrifying. But rather than having a very linear guided experience here, we have just a giant checklist of stuff to do to prepare the winter bonfire. Not least of which is getting 125 pieces of firewood. Wow. But we also need to find 5 guests. We need to find somebody who could be a musician. It's not going to be Snufkin, despite his incredible musical talents, because that guy's gone south for the winter. And we need to help out 3 winter beings. So, a lot of stuff to do. For the time being, we're going to go down to the Phillyjonk's house, down over here, because we do have a main quest that opened up here. So, I imagine this is like this grand throughout the game like thing to take care of, but I'm still going to assume that if we focus on the main quest, we will end up like filling out this like task list here. We'll see how we end up. Like, I suppose eventually we're going to hit a dead end on this. Like, we're going to run out of main quests and we just have to wrap up whatever is undone here, but we'll see. I imagine the Phillyjonk is going to be one of the 5 guests, which, like, would maybe make sense, I guess. So, we're going to begin by wandering off that way. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know how open this game is compared to the somewhat straightforward Snufkin. Like, I do wonder if we could just wander off and explore Moomin Valley to our heart's content. I don't know how much there is to wander around. There's, like, this looks rather limited, this path so far, but, you know, like, if we could just go and gather firewood somewhere or dick around and do other stuff rather than just push on the main quest. I don't know. But if you guys have watched me play video games over the years, you guys know that I'm a little bit paralyzed by a very open situation. I do not mind having guidance on where to go. Phillyjonk, huh? She lives just across the bridge. Although I want to really quickly see. No! Oh, that's a fun little animation. No! We can wrap around to the top, though, so, you know, looks like I'm not that averse to, like, getting off the path, but, you know, I like having, like, a clear goal on what to do in a game, so we're going to follow those main quests for the time being. Oh, really? There's nothing to be done there, huh? Okay, let's see. Well, gave it a go. I don't have anything to break this ice with. Oh, okay. Can't take care of this with a snowball the same way we could... icicles. Yeah, nope. Alright. There we go. I wonder if these tracks will remain in the snow as we wander around the world, just permanently. One of the winter beings. Hello. You are a rather small winter being. Are you lost? Shouldn't you be with the other winter beings? Are you on your own? Fine self. Well, that's mysterious. I think they're playing hide and seek. Ah, okay, we unlocked a quest. I guess that means I'm playing hide and seek too. This tree is glittering. Hold on. I don't have anything to chop this tree with. I was just thinking, like, could that be a source of good firewood? For the 125 wood that we need to build up, but, yeah. So, alright, let's see. Quests real quick. Side quest opened up with a winter being. Why not? Let's take care of this before we go after the filly jonk. Let's see how this winter being is doing. Ah, check this out. Here's a path that's blocked off by this wood. So not only will we get some firewood, but like we'll also access, I'm gonna guess, the Lonely Mountains based on that little symbol there. Eh? Hang on. I could swear the winter being's path went to this away. When did these snowmen get here? Great question. Let's see. Did the winter being manage to hide in the snowmen somehow? Oh, hold on. Oh, no. Ugh. I feel bad doing this. Like, someone went to a lot of trouble building these snowmen here, but, like... Let's give it a quick test, see if, like, that guy's hiding in these guys. No. That guy is hiding in these guys. Man, I speak good. I speak good today. Yeah, for all I know, this is gonna be one of the 3 winter beings we need to help, so... Alrighty. Looks like that winter being played me, then. Don't suppose it's marked on the map where the winter being is, no? No. See, I'm getting messed up now because I've been leaving my own trails here in the snow. So I've been kind of trampling over where the winter being went. And its path, so... Yeah, I don't know. Can't believe I managed to lose that guy. Did he, like, shuffle? Because I could swear he made this track here, so, like... I'm embarrassed now. This winter being managed to play me like this. Oh, hey, here's the ancestor. Also, a character we met last time. Was hiding in Tutiki's cupboard, and is now here enjoying the warmth of this fireplace. Understandable. So I thought I'd just have a quick look in the cellar for firewood while we're here. This might be a correct place, although I guess we collected all the firewood to get the furnace going, so... might not work out. Here's all these boxes glowing like they're interactables, but no way to do that, so... Yeah, looks like we don't have any firewood here in the cellar, or then they're in those boxes. I don't know. Oh well, it didn't hurt to have a quick look. Yeah, this hide-and-seek winter being, I'm sorry, it's messing me up now. It's like, gosh darn it, I thought the snowmen were the answer, but like, I guess I thought wrong. Ooh, another beautiful look at that first rays of sunlight from the horizon. The beautiful interstitials there. Well, nothing to throw this at anymore. You can see, by the way, that like there is a lock-on function when Moomintroll decides to like have something to aim the snowballs at, so I don't even need to worry about aiming that much. I don't have anything to remove the snow with. Right, it's blocking the path to whatever that lake over there is, so okay, that's another thing we will probably access later on. But seriously, like, the path went this way. How is this possible that this guy faked me out like this? Oh well, I'm gonna have to put a rain check on this winter being's hide-and-seek then. Even though it said best not to keep him waiting, but like... Oh? Never mind. How can I get to Phillyjonk with all this snow blocking the way? That's right, this snowbank wasn't there back when we were wandering around in the dead of night, so it must have snowed in, and yeah, this is a problem. I know! Moomin Mama usually keeps a shovel in her garden. Oh! Someone... Little My.
Well, well, well. Look who finally decided to get up.
Little My! How wonderful to see you. You're awake.
How could I miss out on this? Winter is great!
Little My, by the way, is one of the characters that features in both the 90s cartoon / anime, as well as the book. Is a, it's kind of a alternate look on awakening in winter, because Little My also was supposed to be hibernating, but found herself waking up in the dead of winter. But as you can see, she is having a great time. I love that she leaves a different track in the snow on account of her being all tiny and having little tiny feet.
Huh? Is anyone else around?
Moomin Mama and Moomin Papa are sleeping. Snufkin is gone.
Well, we can play together then.
Oh, I'm actually on my way to invite Phillyjonk to the Great Winter Bonfire. Perhaps you would like to join me as well? I'm bringing spring back.
Spring? Whatever for? Winter is so much fun. So many activities. Let's play a game, Moomintroll. It will help you unwind.
Not another hide-and-seek? Oh, she's set up all the snowmen again? Wait, is that Moomin Mama's shovel over there? I can't believe I missed that thing.
It certainly used to be.
Oh boy. Alright, well, we're not going down here, and we're not really going anywhere because every path is blocked except back to the bonfire, which I didn't check if the path continued eastwards from Tiki. I was too goal-oriented coming this way, but... Alright, let's go see what Little Mai's got shaking. I used to think as a kid that she was a little annoying when I watched the cartoon, because she's like a little rambunctious rascal. She's like very unkempt. Nowadays, I can respect that she's one of those examples of the rather feminist Tove Jansson putting in a, a character who is most definitely a, feminine character, but also does not, like, follow any sort of, like, traditional, feminine roles, being a, misbehaving little critter, so I'm like, okay, I kind of love her little gremlin energy. I'm not sure how much I could put up with a kid like this if one was in real life part of my life, but, in a little Moomin story, why the hell not? Hey! Give me that shovel right now!
I'll play you for it. The rules are simple. Defeat me in a snowball fight, and I might give you the shovel back.
Might? I really need that shovel to get to Phillyjonk.
On guard!
I don't think that's for snowball fights, but okay. Ah! Is there a dodge mechanic in this game? Can I... Ah! Aha! You're revealed, little Mai. Ah! Oh, no! Well, that's funny. They give Moomintroll extra health against little Mai here. Ah! Gotcha! Oh, cool. Take that! I got an achievement for throwing a snowball at a character. Cute. Yeah! Oh, missed the quote. That's too bad. I think... Did you hear that little laugh? I think Moomintroll's having a bit of fun, actually. Ah! Oh, nice. Yeah! Darn! Using advanced mobility techniques to avoid my precision snowball attacks. Gotcha! No, that's not good. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Beamed you. Take that. Can't suppose I could just walk over and grab... Oh, you could maybe just go grab the shovel? Oh, that's funny. Alright, I creamed her in the end there. There you go. Thank you for the fun and games. And now, let's bring spring back. First, we need to find Phillyjonk and...
Dum-de-dum! So many activities!
Snow way out. Okie doke. Well... That's the wrong button. Ugh. Moomin Mama's shovel! At least I can get to Phillyjonk now. So, let's see. You can't use the shovel on any old thing in the field. And I can't use it to break this tree. That'd be silly. So we could make a path to this lake, but yeah, let's go on this Phillyjonk mission now, for the time being. Shovel snow by pressing X. Ugh. Ugh. Let's have a quick look also if there's anything in the mailbox. Oh, there's a letter in here. I am shocked that the mail moves around in winter. Wow. Oh, cool! Sleep well. First warm spring day, you'll have me here again. It's from Snufkin. Oh, I really miss him. Damn, I didn't even need to, read. I didn't need to have a sign for me to instantly know who that was from. That was cool. I'm just checking there's, any hidden treasure in the snow is the only reason I'm being this completionist. Could have also otherwise just carved a path here, but, you know, there might be a thing hidden in here, so have to check it just in case. Yeah, let's go to Phillyjonk now, and not check the lake, not check where the winter being went. Can't figure that one out. Let's see here. This is the way back to the Moomin house. That's the shore house? The bathing house is this way. So... Oh, hold on. Phillyjonk lives here, just beyond the pile of snow. Yeah, we're gonna get to work on that. Let's just clear that all as well. While I'm doing this, I wanted to talk about what I found really fascinating when I read the book. It was a characterization that I thought was very different from the show that I was used to, and also is not present here that much. It's the characterization of Two Tiki. Well, I will read this real quick. Phillyjonk's house is this way. I think if you watched my Snufkin playthrough, and if you've listened to me ramble already in the couple episodes of this show, I have been on the record that Two Tiki is one of my favorite characters. I don't know, she's just really inspiring. She's got a cool can-do attitude, she's got a fun design, she has, she lives in that bathing house, which is super fun. She's just cool, okay? I just really like Two Tiki. I was really shocked reading the book to find that there was a little bit of... This winter has been nothing short of horrible. I'm not ready to part with them, my dear heirlooms. Somebody save me! Somebody! Making a guess here, that's the Phillyjonk having a minute there, Also very snowed in, good lord. There's a bit of an antagonistic relationship between Two Tiki and Moomintroll. It's not, major, and, they end up, they're mainly on good terms. But, Moomintroll kind of has it out for Two Tiki a little bit. And she kind of brings it a little bit herself, because I found myself being like, Two Tiki, you're being a bit of a jerk. The thing is that, she contrasts with Moomintroll by being a person who lives and knows winter. She is Moomintroll's guide to what it's like living in winter because she actually experiences this world. I'm going to finish this rambling before we talk to Phillyjonk, so just give me a second here, guys. But she has, in the book, to me, she had, a bit of a smug attitude about it. She kind of, the energy I kind of got was that she was, showing off a little bit to Moomintroll about knowing how to live in winter. And I think the big moment, absolutely, was involving the ancestor in the cupboard. In the book, Two Tiki kind of, in a bit of a cocky way, is just now, whatever you do, don't open that cupboard. But she refuses to elaborate, and then when, inevitably, Moomintroll opens the cupboard, she isn't, even angry. She's, again, just a little bit a bit of an I told you so attitude, and well, you went and opened the cupboard, and now the ancestor's out. What you go and do that for? So, she comes off a little bit of, not an entirely positive character, and I find it fascinating. I'll talk about it a little bit further once we meet the Phillyjonk here. Phillyjonk! How wonderful to see you. Would you like to... Wonderful! Can't you see I'm in distress? What are we freaking out about over here, madame? My children went inside to look for our precious family heirlooms. Then, all this snow and ice came crashing down. The house is a death trap. No one can get in or out. And now the heirlooms are lost forever. And your darling children as well, I guess, but... I guess priorities will be priorities, huh? Oh, and the children, obviously. Ah, damn it, I went and guessed the joke the game was gonna do. Sorry, guys. I guess I could help you. Could you go into the death trap for me? Oh, how kind. You'll be fine. Probably. A couple of snowballs should take care of the icicles. And that snow is no match for Moomin Mama's shovel. If you break anything, you're paying for it. Look at her idle animation, just freaking out here. That's very cute. Phillyjonk, I think I said in the Snufkin game, one of the maybe actual antagonists of the Moomin series, because she's a bit of a busybody. She's kind of don't be like this person kind of archetype. But, she's not that antagonistic, because nobody is in this cozy series. Everything is working against me. Save my heirlooms! And my children! not in that order. I would give anything to have them back. And my dear, dear children. Don't worry, ma'am. We'll see what we can do. Speaking of antagonists, to just finish the Two-Tiki thought. Now, I think part of it is a clever ruse by Tove Jansson to have you kind of be in Moomintroll's headspace as the main character. In the book, also, I'd say Moomintroll is even more kind of having a meltdown about being stuck in winter. Like, he's been having a little bit of like, oh no, this is terrible, this world I find myself in. In the book, he's an even more, like, I would say, kind of just being like, stupid winter, stupid cold, stupid snow, you know? So he's being a bit of a grumpy grump, like, also understandable, but also, like, he's also being a little bit, like, unreasonably, like, touchy and surly. But I think it's kind of clever. In that light, Two-Tiki also comes off the Moomintroll. Like, you know, here's this person who knows how to survive here. Of course, in a moment of pettiness, you're gonna be like, well, that's not actually a cool person. That's like a really annoying person grandstanding. So I think it's actually fantastic writing in the book that they got that vibe for Two-Tiki and Moomintroll. But I just, like, again, being a humongous, like, fan of Two-Tiki, and, like, there are moments where I really think, like, yeah, no, I think she really is being a bit of a jerk in this scene. It's like, yeah, oh, man. I don't know how to take it, but, yeah, I just wanted to gush about that. Like, I was like, that was the, like, so fun. I can also understand why they also, because this is a video game and you want to be, like, working with Two-Tiki here, I can understand they mellowed her out a little bit so that she really is more of a, sagacious guide to surviving in the winter rather than coming off as a show-off in some way, you know? Like, you want to be able to, like, relate more to her as a person playing this game, I suppose. So, yeah, I can understand that decision as well. But that choice for the book was really interesting, and it was interesting that it, like, elicited those feelings in me. Help! Mother! Help! Well, Mom's not exactly equipped to help you guys out, but let's see if old Moomintroll can get some results here. I think it goes without saying that in the 90s anime, which is like, you know, it's like 3-4 episodes, it's a lot more condensed. The antagonistic relationship between Moomintroll and Two-Tiki, I'd say, is non-existent, much like this video game. The two get together rather well, and Moomintroll very quickly, like, relies on... Sorry, the noises that the Philly John kids are making are hilarious. Yeah, the Moomintroll very quickly, like, ingratiates himself with Two-Tiki in order to survive the winter. So, you know. There, everyone is in the clear. My dear children, you are alive! It's too dangerous to go back inside, and too cold to stay outside. The whole world is unsafe. You can come live in the Moomin house if you want. It's not much, but it's safe. Moomin Mama and Moomin Papa are sleeping. It would be nice to have someone around. Yes, I suppose. A bit messy usually, but you could probably fix that. By the way, you wouldn't happen to have any leftover firewood? I need all I've got inside the house. Who knows how long the Lady of the Cold will stay? However, you're welcome to anything you find under the snow in the garden. Yes, why don't you go look there? Okay, I guess that's an okay deal. Could we just break into her house and grab the firewood from there? It's what Snufkin would do. Shovel some snow, remove the dead trees you come over. There might even be some firewood stuck up in the trees. That's a weird place for firewood, but okay. So if I clean up your garden, I get to keep the dead trees? Yes, you're welcome. Okay, there you go. Great.